Have you ever wondered what a personality disorder is? Well, let's unravel this psychological enigma together. Personality disorders are chronic and enduring conditions that can significantly impact a person's life. They're not occasional bouts of emotional unrest, but rather ingrained patterns of behavior that deviate from societal norms, causing distress and impairing everyday functioning. Now, the realm of personality disorders is broad and diverse, with several types each having unique characteristics and patterns. But today, we're going to concentrate on two of them that are often misunderstood: borderline personality disorder and narcissistic personality disorder. Both of these disorders can be complex and challenging, not just for the individuals who have them, but also for those around them. Understanding these disorders can help us foster empathy and compassion, and ultimately better support those who are grappling with the challenges they bring. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of borderline personality disorder first. Borderline personality disorder, often abbreviated as BPD, is characterized by a pervasive pattern of instability in interpersonal relationships, self-image, and emotions. At the heart of BPD, you'll find intense mood swings that can shift dramatically and rapidly. These emotional roller coasters often lead to unstable relationships, marked by a cycle of idealization and devaluation. BPD also manifests as a profound fear of abandonment, whether real or imagined. This fear can trigger desperate attempts to avoid being left alone, which often results in impulsive self-destructive behaviors. Individuals with BPD may engage in risky activities, substance abuse, or self-harm as a way to cope with their feelings. A chronic sense of emptiness often accompanies BPD, leaving individuals feeling lost, unsure of who they are or what they want. It's crucial to note that these symptoms can lead to severe consequences, including self-harm and, in extreme cases, suicide. Now that we've got a grip on BPD, let's shift our focus to narcissistic personality disorder. Narcissistic personality disorder, or NPD, is characterized by a grandiose sense of self-importance, a lack of empathy for others, and a need for excessive admiration. A person with NPD often has an exaggerated sense of their own importance, coupled with a preoccupation with fantasies of unlimited success. They believe they are unique and can only be understood by or associate with special people. This belief often leads to a sense of entitlement, a requirement for constant admiration, and exploitative behaviors. They may appear arrogant or conceited, viewing themselves as superior to others. This can lead to a disregard for the feelings and needs of others, as they prioritize their own desires and ambitions. Exploitation of others isn't uncommon, with the individual using others to get what they want without considering the impact of their actions. While both disorders are complex and challenging, they are distinct in their characteristics. While both BPD and NPD are personality disorders, they are distinctly different in their symptoms and impacts on individuals. Borderline personality disorder, BPD, is often characterized by emotional instability and fear of abandonment. These individuals may have intense, fluctuating emotions and unstable relationships. They can swing from intense admiration to intense dislike of others, and they often struggle with their self-perception. On the other hand, narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is marked by a grandiose sense of self-importance, a lack of empathy, and a need for constant admiration. These individuals often disregard others' feelings and needs while being overly concerned with their own desires and achievements. Their relationships tend to be superficial and exploitative, as they see others primarily as a means of fulfilling their own needs. These differences highlight the complexity and variability of personality disorders. Remember, understanding these disorders is the first step towards empathy and support for those affected.